Ooh. Good morning. Good morning. I can't believe I slept with my earrings. Such a typical morning face of mine. Even worse that I'm home. I sleep with this on my head because guys are cold. The feel. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello beloveds, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your lady Mrs. Caleb here, and I just woke up. I'm sorry. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by, for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you've been around, thank you so much for returning. I truly appreciate you. So I am home. By home I mean my parents' house at the village. Yeah, I just woke up. I'm in my room now, but I didn't sleep here. I slept with my grandmother. I don't know if I should tell you guys about yesterday. It feels like how it has been being home and there's someone that's missing. And then there's a few changes that are slipping my face, reminding me that, yeah, the person is going to be missing for life. And then there are other things that I'm just trying to think about. Or maybe I'm a little bit in denial, telling myself that, you know what, he went to the kettle post. Yeah, now, I keep saying the only thing we're guaranteed in this life is death, but number one, it still shocks us. I think it shocks us because of how it comes, unplanned, so suddenly, and yeah, like a surprise. So it's always a shock, and so that hurts us very much. And the fact that you're never going to see that person again. But again, in as much as it's the one thing that's guaranteed in this life, because it's not guaranteed we are all going to get kids. It's not guaranteed that we're all going to get jobs, we're all going to graduate, we're all going to get married, we're all going to flourish in whatever, all those things. Nothing like that is guaranteed. But the one thing guaranteed is death. We're all guaranteed that we're going to die. But we don't live like that. As in, we don't prepare for it. By prepare, I just mean, why not touch things? Why not, you know me? But I know it's a hard thing. In my tribe, some people even think it's a taboo to talk about it, to, you know, to plan a little bit, a few things about it, but I think it's not. So I lost a cousin. Now again, I'm back home here almost the same time as last year. I lost a cousin, and so yeah, today's his memorial service. Tomorrow we're burying him. Yeah, it's not it was, it is such a huge pill to swallow. Everyone that I've seen mourning him, I'm just like I feel so sorry for everyone. As much as I feel sorry for myself, because that is what you talk about, unsudden, and I don't know, he was young. No one is gonna tell me, yeah, but no, he was young. And God's will is so hurtful. And on top of all this, you must still find strength and sit in front of God and ask him for strength, and still give thanks to him because he once gave you this person, and still ask for strength, ask him to see you guys through, everyone that's affected, listen through, and all those things. And you're just like, but your will, God, I know we need to accept it, we need to respect it, you know better, you know best, but and because you're not grieved completely. I don't know if anyone ever grieves completely, but I feel like maybe mine is just starting-ish since last year, but now it's just like, when you add something on top of something, and So it's heartbreak stacked on top of another one. Yo, and a part of me is just thinking, oh my gosh, June is tomorrow. I'm gonna start hating that month. Or maybe I shouldn't, but yo, if you watch a few of my videos, you'll understand what I mean by that. Yeah, so my mom is at my uncle's, the funeral home, and my grandmother is around. My uncle had to go to alcohol, doing some logistics. My sister's not here because she's busy with exams. Mr. K went home yesterday. And yeah, I just want to change the map so I go in the field and see what's happening. My sign is activated. I think it's the Mahangu. So now I'm so scared, but I want to see what's happening. But I just want to irritate me. And guys, Mr. Kiko was wanting to tell me that he has my wigs, both my wigs for today and tomorrow. Then the guy forgot to take them out. So now I'm either gonna go like this or I'll just put scarf on my head. But it's like not going is not an option just because I don't have something to put on my head. The craze, it's not a wedding place. So I'm gonna go like that. Yeah, and what else I have to tell you guys? We traveled yesterday to the north. So yeah, the means are back in Windhoek. I was actually considering bringing them because they would have loved being here, but then I was like, oh, it's such a short period of time that we'll be here. Logistic, ooh, no. So you know what? This cousin of mine has to get married in August, 2 months from now. And I had planned that I was gonna come home for a whole week. Because my house and their house is not far. And so he's getting married. Okay, no. He's not gonna get married in the church that I got married in because it's the ladies' side. So yeah, but we have one church, like the house are not far apart. So now I was thinking, yes, so for his wedding I was gonna come for a whole week because there's also the wedding was happening in a long weekend. Here's weekend. So now I was gonna come to the north for the whole week, come with the minions, and have them be home for a while. Yeah, man. I know. Yeah. Have you realized that the people that die, people always say, oh, and he was the most humble, oh, he was too nice, he was too, and it becomes very scary because, but then the nice people, why are the ones that have to go? I'm not saying who needs to go, but I'm just like, it's not making sense, but we'll never know because we're not God. Yeah, so my room is a big mess, a very big mess, so I didn't sleep here. And the kids clean, but yeah, okay, let's go to, let me quickly change, then we go to the field, see what's happening. Yeah, to just show you guys my nail color, winter nail choice. I'm gonna be doing dark colors. I'm going to be doing dark colors. Let me see this. I leave this in my bed. So yesterday when I entered the evening, I was like, oh, okay. Freaked out a little bit. Yeah, I also need to go to the cemetery. Or maybe I won't go today. Let me just go tomorrow. Because where we bury my cousin is where my grandfather is buried. My dad is where my dad is buried. So I'll go there tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is also fine. Plus I'm not driving, so if I was driving it would have been easier to just quickly go by now actually. Because I saw yesterday they were busy with my cousins. One. Yo, but guys, ne? I don't even know what to say. I want to say love people so hard because tomorrow is not guaranteed, but I don't know, man. I was going through the pictures I have and few videos I have with him, with my late cousin, and I'm just like, Matinini, how? It's not making sure it's not making sense, but yeah, let me change. Looks like I'm a bit late, but I'm already back from the field. I still wanna go and check. I called my niece. You guys remember Messi? Where's Messi? Messi there? Let me show you guys Messi. I'm sure you remember Messi. Definitely, if you've watched the rest of my videos, I know why so why. You guys definitely remember Messi.
Hi, I'm Elsie. Hi.
No. This is grown, guys. It's not the small girl anymore. But she's very clean, eh? Oh, I hear that. Mana ka? Ito lang tayo umani ka? So, wait. I was actually standing here. I'm going to show you guys this place, and I'll show you guys the video I made of my late cousin. Here, I made a video of my cousin, my late cousin. Then I made another one. Sorry, and then I showed it this side, where his brother, cousin of mine as well, obviously, was coming from that side. Then I did this, and he was here laughing, and I was like, "How are you?" Now the good morning. How insert the video, guys. Okay, let's go in there. Morning. How are you? Is this good? Nam. Anauruka. Tata Chico. Puna nga sa chirong papa man. Oka dia mo buke oka karong ko ganti kira pato.
Kanto dia rogi mau kirira. Ochidi.
Oba tele pas ndamro kisa ini. Ibango kire. Chupuna. Meno? Na.
Oba tele pas ajo ngajo.
Ini ne. Anna. Amondiri ndakwa suwanta ya. Amondiri ndakwa suwanta ya. I'm the taro here there. Ala, see working. Ngote be ya kunde. Ya kunde nje. Kunde nje?
Bedato.
Na.
Na.
Apa ndete ko? Na. Maita?
Bedato.
Apa maita? Na, mo panto kurano? Visto. Oh, dice, vamos a ver la mono. Papá, te andan duvita ko. Apparently, this kid is studying for exams. Give me put any. Ito, may ganti mo po. Nanti bikin. Karena ini karaha, ambil karaha paper. Doing importance. Explain importance of planning in a business. What about to minimize the cost area? What is cost? Cost to define money. Namus, can you cost price? What cost? Even cost price. What is cost price? Define it. Defining it?
It's not within 3.
Amcha gunakan?
Ente yang gunakan? Medita nekini.
Macam mana simple ni tu kan? Mana simple? Mai hot kamen?
Basi kwa timu, wana no timu tu.
Simple ni enggak tim total.
Majili kenda tu, dati lagi kwa na kono lokate maha.
Sima vinda tundonga nyingo ka muche sima tatu na pepe ino.
Tiga ke imwe.
Entrepreneurship, I don't know what's wrong with us kids, but don't know how to put it. Sorry. Ira bilang ni apa kulen pino? Mami fala konten dong jangan mau isi gimana? Guys, I literally just randomly said we must go in the field just for us to find Irambino. Just there. And we are like, they're the ones who are supposed to take it. When? First of all, because I found them all comfortable there at home. And they were never coming back here. So, the one thing I can actually say about village houses and field and all that is, as soon as the elders get old or after we've lost them, it's a mess. Because this is something that would have never happened if my grandmother was not as old as she is now. Should have seen this, you know, and they would have not been home right now. They would still be in the field working. I don't know if I told you guys, but growing up, I was always like, oh, I can't wait to finish school, start working, get a job, buy a car, you know, then I can visit my grandparents, and while people are working in the field, I'll probably pay someone who's gonna work, and then I just drive and go to town and be like, yeah guys, I'm coming now, shower and go, you know. Just for when I started, I'm halfway working already, so I didn't get to leave that kind of dream of mine. What I need it? So you know, really harvested. Oh, supaya nak cuci mana tengok? Supaya bawa cuci orang gue. Cuci orang gue. Am sudah kasih ni kamu lagi. Oh. Oh, hinji bino. Mati ambil yan? Nawa aku tengok. Masuk akak. Kamu sih? Kamu juga tengok.
Hai.
Udah buat tu sih. Kuliah. Get the crew that's still trying to study for leadership. That's my grandmother. See you. Bye. I'm gonna go see my grandmother. She's here. It doesn't matter how many times you tell this lady to not come in the field, she'll always come. It's always the thing of, I don't go too far. I'm just around the house. Well, true. My grandfather used to work in the field only around the house. Now it's my grandmother that does it. Wait, let me show you guys. This is what I mean by around the house. See, so this is my room already. Outside here. What happened to this tree? Yeah, kwambi kampopi acha. Ogwe ngulo totea. Ngwe ngulo tote meshwala rukwa. Tafuta teje. Ayo habis mbok je. Tafuta teje.
Kwete ngavu ndatero kuza.
One. One be. Ngongo kwa chikan? Ngongo.
Ngongo. Oga kuru pika oga ka kwani hawini.
Oh. Patro auntie to still my finger. Asking for keys. I'm like, I'll bring it after I'm done. Getting ready. Keys in my bag. So just gonna go take a bath now. Shower. I'm going to actually put water in the basin because I need to warm it up. I'm not gonna take a shower because I'm scared of the cold, guys. So much. This sun in my face, I'm not so comfortable with it. But we move. So we're just going home now. Okay, we're home. Ne? We have to go around and just the other side. I feel like every time I come home, there's always a new dog. Now, who are you? And I know my lashes are. I need to have them done properly again when I get back. So, oh, uncle is back. There he is with the red. You see him? With the red. Can I just pass here? Oh, come on. You're back. I'm heat, guys. The sun is burning. Everyone is doing the things. Not able to. This aircon is helping a little bit. I'm so lazy, guys. I feel like I want to put this lazy on.
Ito mo?
You watching?
Kamu mo?
Kamu watching? This man. That is my brother, not my uncle. See his face. This man. You get check. Ay, chibuna oh. Meifa utoma. Inetemba. Kandi mula huishinga. Dunone ya kuesha. Ngata changa chika matango.
Chindonga?
Oh, terasa chindonga. Kamu na napa ano? Oh. Nando nazo. Ami namutura pacha. Oh, itambuliwa. Oh. Oh. Namutura po na ke? Pakai dulu apa ini? Namutura pacha.
Atrap masih?
Manjani hamuliwa. Mano nyanya. Nagui naipia, muitira mo kacha. Naipia na ganando. Kamejo chokuma. Nango mara vesi. Kuchipanga. Kala wera nang kwenti kupure. Hey, benefits, Mark. Let me just ask you.
Yeah.
What grade are you on? No, 6. 7.
4, 5.
5.
Bisa dekat makin kat tu?
Papa, empat pun aja kau kontrek tak apa.
Misoko tamu je.
Oh, did she change your marks? I miss you. Kapuka.
It's like billion mega. That's smart.
So I feel like I've been having sleepless nights. I need to go get ready. That man. That's what I'm gonna miss. I ain't tanto hemos con el bueno. Oh. And now why is my English not English? So in here, she's gonna put boiled water for me to go take a bath. I told you guys I'm gonna use the basin because it's cold. I'm not gonna shower directly from the shower head. Yes, my girl, where is the tea? Why is it not tea? Dito naman suka ngayon. Kasindo kari pen. Nta kasindo. Nakwambia namni ngamuntu musuko indichiri hai. So I'm just telling her again that she not please be putting so much of my grandmother because wow.
We know that one.
Ai. Tate kurukuma no pange ni manti pamoeta.
Umweli mwada. Ukweyamo.
Ai sindane umbante mwada na onde mwada ya.
Wala zagonare.
So this is what I managed to do because there's no wig. My wig is currently not kalongo. My wigs, because I had separate one for today and separate one for tomorrow. So this is what I did. Kukua mana? Mana? So yeah, I'm wearing a polo neck. I'm so scared of the cold, but it's quite hot. I do have a jacket that I'm going to wear later in the evening. I'm wearing a skirt. And then tomorrow I'm going to wear oh mana okwati ewa
Ano ini?
Tapi ku kumana dia tu fara paife ani gaske kurano oh what am I saying? Yeah, like shoes. Need to have my handbag. They've started already. It's 14 minutes past 2 and Memorial service is set to start at 2. I called someone and they said they've started after like punctuality. And one thing I know about my uncle is punctuality, yes, and also his rules. Like he's a very highly principled man. So I'm not surprised at all. Something I've also seen in my grandfather. Tuzar kamas kashashi? Shuku no maigo. Ah, yeah, kari kengi. Kamas ka usikire che uli nangi. Oh, wambe. No. Popse? She really not open her mouth because she's no teeth. Kama? Popia?
Ah, oh, anti popin anti tinggi.
Imemesha ni? Nditare? Otomacho. Hello. Driver, my driver.
Ironga ye oyaki tayuri ke arushe o gondo ototi ando ironga ye oyo ewiye andora otarudika ya okure wali shiro ngwati wetu uminekerwa na mwenye omwana wanga ashimwe mhokorora tatu mana kumpanduri aishe eituningire soka tatu diwa unene ya Hafeni okwari ore ombiri notakoneka so much popi
Next time.
Aziko Sakura Ndura Moina Noso Holkeao
Sireko elbare uyoe pundorini nyongo komse ututo mapandro yelipat ne kangwadi pandro atate karunga tadi pandro atate karunga adi patere omoma patere aubisi dadi pandro na tango ento kosora baka taunga unga kopeta ukorene dona do ndawa pura ku Adi pandura asinda, adi pandura atoto bihuwa mushe bama kusaye ndikoheni, adi pandura makanda, adi pandura atusheni tieni mungudu yimwe, antumu ganza mikasa tate karunga, mwende natateka ungasota mtuna kwa masara ile ni onjira na ila rondari tangune ondati yako kuletu dai tai tu ike au ikibai tai tu pate komeso yene baby kaiji on tanda ve tai tona don don tai tona
Itu pasya karuna itu tambe erare koruyam batari dikuye.
Kayak hormatan, masih memang kayak hormatan nih.
I don't know ya. Requested to my old man, Apa mainnya? Today was greet him. I need to go greet him. Dokter, say hello. Hi.
Okay.
Mepenye ulinda tarahui ulina ngoto ya ko hana mafano no gastera hono para kadi wonna rangi kadi wonna rangi kulanjira kulanjira tani ngembura kulanjira yembura wa kulanjira kulanjira kan tikan ka ku jeri yembara mbar de bura ni ko ndah magashi ndah magashi na siki agashi majiki kulanjira kan tapu juga nanti kapapi oke ninga pini kari ka sere ka shongwe ano anga shongwe presa no ngapi presa antes se ngana meo ngabari ma shongwe ari kupike sere Kunoka imamo no kasempela ukasewa ndikata bye mepeni bye mepeni nukuni fundu ko yare ne ni ke yafike ya ngoma hutuka tipo pile ne ndisi puli jeri mwe cha ko lipa pompo ya fa kubanya tango kame no onda nika cheka pe doaere wikosha ngono mwamu muno wow. Quickly get my things so we go because we need to travel early tomorrow. Can't believe I have to say goodbye to my grandma right now. There she is. There she is. I have to say goodbye now. Quickly get my things in my mouth. Oh, this lighting is cutesy. Yeah? Aku kunna Binai muno. But look at this perfection. Time to go.
Aya toka
Kusakati?
toka koshaka tioko tumene kongolone.
Muka konganda. Kochakati kanjare.
So we checked in this place for the night. So we drive again in the morning. When I finish reading this. Ooh, la, 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 la.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, the soft touch your hand in mine gets me every time. Lost in the city lights, our love's electric right. You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow as the leaves change color.
Came to this girl. Let me see. Drama. Like of drama.
I know. Next time, this why what? It's not for me.
You like W?
It's too light for me. Like it's not thick. I like volume.
Will the belly make a difference even if your lashes are few?
Yeah, there was no way you will see a difference.
So you need to also let your lashes breathe.
Oh. Like when did you remove the one you make now?
Like volume.
Tapos volume mapo.
Follow drama.
Because if I do, Anita today also didn't complete because she was late for her appointment.
Oh, she got her lashes done today.
Otherwise, she could have like ate until you can't eat anymore. Oh, until you can't eat anymore.
My lashes. Dango dene da kulo baba. My mama lashes. I don't know what we should order. Do you get meals? Either meals or I don't know. Or a little coffee, food. My blessing. My girl is in town, so I'm being fed. She's flying out tomorrow, guys, so I must eat the mango before she finishes it.
You see, I can't see my eyelashes, guys. No. Oh, I know, bruh. Maybe you can see what I can. I know.
So she got her lashes done, but the volume is not voluming. You know, the volume is not as thick as she likes it.
I usually don't complain, but this one.
Guys, let's go back for my skin. Let's go get the skin checked. So the one thing I keep forgetting to do is take pictures. It's been a month already of me being on treatment, but I didn't take any before pictures. So may I please get home, may I please remember to take pictures front, side, both sides, left and right, so we really keep track of what's happening. Do you know what I've noticed? When I apply my makeup, it blends on the skin. Had I gotten a new foundation, like a new brand, I would have actually concluded that it's foundation instead of my skin. But now I know it's masking. The plan is for me to go buy groceries. I don't know if I still want to do that or not. Let me just do it because I'm already here anyways. Let's go buy groceries, guys. Come with me. I really want to try this. There's other flavors there. Berry. There's the lemon that I want to try. There's also peach. And then you have what? Berry again. Oh, berry flavored lemonade. And this is berry flavored honey bush tea. Ooh, I'll take this. Lemon flavored. Let's see what it tastes like. So, I know I said I'll tell you guys how this tastes like. I like it because it's not sweet. And I think because I'm so thirsty and it's so cold, it's slapping. But honestly, it's not sweet. I don't know why I feel like when I'm drinking it, I feel like I'm drinking something that's very healthy, that's gut friendly. Gut as in G-U-T, not gut. Yeah, gut friendly. It has flavoring and preservatives though. I mean, it has sugar as well, but it's not sweet. It doesn't taste as sweet, I am sure. It doesn't have a lot of sugar. I like it. I actually now wish I bought the rest of the flavors just so I taste. I know how they taste like. It's something I would want to drink randomly. Or if they sold it close to my work, I would buy it. Or I would actually buy it and put it in a bottle. So I and the totaman 2 bottles. I'll drink this for 2 days just because Ochana. So I'm now, let me show you guys where I'm at now. You know where I'm at. Where am I? Metro. I want to do this so fast before rush hour. Just kidding, I'm looking at my traffic. I don't even have enough fuel, so you guys stuck it on. I'm gonna get there and hold on here. Okay, let's quickly. Here's the funny part, no? So I have this list, no? But I'll show you guys what I got from Food Lovers, but it's not even half of what's on this list. But when you see those things, there are a lot. So I bought things that are not on the list. But I do need them. I want them. I'm not gonna complain about adulting. Thank you God for life. Thank you for everything. Let me go buy what's left. I love the Parmalat yogurts for baby girl, but looks like this, nothing. So this is what we're going to settle with. I need proper honey. I don't. Must Google, ne?
This one, and you know.
9 kg because the washing that happens in our home is too necessary. So I also went to pick up my wigs. So he's styled. This is my bob. Then in here there's my fringe. So I'm set for the matte like that, and then the color one that I have on. I really want to do a grocery haul, but why am I lazy like this? So what we have here is washing powder. I told you guys it has to be 9 or more because the washing that happens in this house. Wipes for my baby boy, diapers. My baby girl is out of diapers. She doesn't wear diapers anymore. So proper. Another thing I want to show you guys is, I love this so much. Taste the wheat. I love it so much. That's why I bought 4 of them. This is vinegar. We use this to clean. This is what? Curry, what? This is, okay. Before we unpack, let me quickly show you guys what we got. Pandemi. Chichino. So these are veggies. Canned fish. Why is it wet? How is the mixed veggies?
canned fish here. Look at this peas. This is cooking oil. This is Coke, but the 0 sugar one. What else is in here? Okay, we've got yogurt. The yogurt is the Greek yogurt. What's here? Spinach, because my garden is not gardening. What's Lipton? Iced tea. Toothpaste. Who packs toothpaste in here? Or maybe. And then. We've got cheese. We've got. What's this? Oh, cheese again. Fresh tomato. Madame's juice. It's already even heavy. Dishwashing. What else? There's oranges, onions, apples, butternuts. Oh, I'll pop it all. This is chamomile tea, new favorite. Not necessarily five roses only, but everything. What is this? Oh yes, because the ones I love getting baby girl, they're out of stock. I got this. I've never gotten them first time. So yogurt. Okay, I used to like this, but my gut said no. Chandela definitely. The mess in this house. Mazoy. Aromat. You want this up on me? Baby girl's juice. Oh, with the honey, I managed to settle for this one. I don't know. Oh yes, and this personal favorite, Tasty Wheat. Love this so much. So if you guys ever see it being sold somewhere on sale, please flag me. This is tomato paste. This is tomato. Bandana. And then what's here? Really favorite chips. I bought this because I really want to try it. No, juice and good. Scary. Avocado. Oh yes. Cabbage. Milk for my baby boy. The other thing I wanted to plug you guys is this little pimple. There to this pimple patch. I don't wanna scratch my pimples anymore, squeeze them. So I'll be putting those patches. I hope it helps. Because my dumbbells already laughing. Kitchen towels, pencil liners. Kapuni can we tari guys, let me do my problems.
Okay,
Anyways, that's about that. Joshua, do it. Joshua, a cookie. My daughter, a cookie. Aye. Good morning, beloveds. I forgot to wear my earrings. So I woke up in a low vibe mood, energy, and the whole time I knew that this day was gonna come. So exactly a year ago today, my dad passed, my grandfather. And so yesterday, the day before yesterday and stuff, I was telling myself, last year this time, I wish I knew, but a part of me felt it a bit
felt it a bit that it's not getting any better. Oh my gosh, no. But then I didn't want to think of the highest possibility of what could actually happen, because I thought maybe the more you think about it, the more it's gonna happen, or if you believe it's gonna happen, then it might as well happen, stuff like that. So last year today, but he passed in the early hours, I think 3:30 in the morning. And that night I slept with my grandmother and my little boy, who was less than a month, by the way. So so the early morning hours are around 5 there, or to 5. That's when my aunt and our pastor came in my grandparents' bedroom, and they told us. I didn't cry. I don't know, it's like every tear in my tear ducts, or whatever you call it, was wiped out. I couldn't cry, and I wasn't shocked. Explaining how I felt, it's more like my mind just went straight to my grandmother, like, oh my gosh, this woman, oh my gosh, I hope. I feel like I would have felt the same way had it been the other way around. I would have looked at my grandmother like, oh my gosh, this man, because they were like this. I mean, for over 50 years you're with this person literally every day. They've never worked apart, and they did, but way at the beginning, not for too long. So I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so meant. So she quickly had to also shower because people started coming, and that's why that morning process, I hated it so much, because why can't they just sit in a corner? But if I was allowed to just sit in a corner, or let's say if I was in another country somewhere, then I would really, really take it all in that time and not have to run errands. I remember this time last year, I was in Okaha with my aunt. We were already going to buy things, food, because people needed to be fed, whatever. And I'm just like, wow, that's what happens? Sure. And I think the most annoying part for me was I met this other lady in Okaha. I don't want to mention her name. And she has the guts to tell me that, oh, you must be so thankful that you got married before your grandfather passed, because and I'm just like, the type of things you hear from the people, you're just like, just keep quiet, man. Just keep quiet. What the hell? So you're telling me that point I must already think of how grateful I am that. I mean, yes, later I started appreciating the fact that, oh, I did manage to have him walk me down the aisle and stuff. But you can't tell me the same day the person passed, and it's not even been 5 hours, I think, and you are sure, man. But yeah, so I called my grandmother now. On his birthday, I also called, and I was like, oh, do you know that it's his birthday today? And he's like, oh, I completely forgot. Thank you so much for telling. Like, I could hear the sadness in her voice, but I was just like, yeah, but I still want to tell you because it's your husband, and I don't want you to. And I know she just forgot because of old age. I mean, if she was young, there's no way she'd forget. So today I also called, and he's like, yeah, no, your uncle also told me yesterday. So today we are going to go we're going to see him and stuff. I just need to shower, have my breakfast, and we go. And the thing is, I don't have any tattoos on me, and I was gonna get a wrist tattoo of his favorite word and the date, the year of birth, and then the year of passing. But I didn't do that just because I was not gonna get it in Windhoek. I needed to go somewhere else to get it, and that time I really wanted to get it. My son was still young, and I was like, how do I travel with this baby? And now he's older, of course, and I'm like, yeah, if I find myself where I need to get it, yeah, I'm still gonna get it. I still want to get it. I have 2 wrists, so I need to get one of my grandfather's memory here, and then on the other wrist I'm getting something about my grandmother. And I remember telling myself, my mom had always told me that you can't get tattoos. I could get almost all the piercings I wanted, because she was like, piercings close up, but tattoos are forever, so you cannot get a tattoo. And I knew it. That's why if you know me, you know I had so many piercings. But so tattoos, I had always promised myself, even after my mom kept telling me I can't get tattoos, deep down I told myself I will get tattoos of my grandparents, especially if they pass before me. I told myself I will get tattoos of my grandparents, especially if they pass before me. I'm doing it. I just didn't know where, of what, or what, but I just knew that was the only time I'll get tattoos. I knew I was not gonna get tattoos of my kids. I knew I was not gonna get tattoos of my partner. You understand? Even my mom, I'm gonna get a tattoo of her. You understand? So yeah, off limits, I'm getting tattoos. But if you're watching this, please, this should not be an inspiration for you to get a tattoo. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to send you guys to tattoo artists to get tattoos. No, please don't do it. Remember, number one, especially if you are way younger than me, like if you're in school that young, remember, number one, I finished school with no tattoos. I listened to my parents, to my mom, and I'm only doing it now because I'm old enough now to really make these decisions. And remember, I've thought about it for over I don't know how many years, and even now it's still something I said and thought about. And you understand, I even told my husband about it, that no, it's something I'm just not deciding to do just like that. Understand? So yeah, I'll tell you guys if I eventually get it, or if I'm going to get it, I'll definitely take you guys with. But there's still no harm in me not getting it. So even if I don't end up getting it, it's still okay. It's still fine. The one thing for sure is I will never forget him. There's no way. And you know, I used to have constant dreams of him, whereby in my dream I am with him. Sometimes I'm not even talking to him, but he's around me. You understand? Physically, like I can even touch him, he's there. But in my dream, I also know that he is gone. That's the funny part. I'm not dreaming of him as if he is around and I don't know it. In my dream, the Mrs. K in the dream knows this man is late. More like in my dream, I know I'm with a ghost, but I was not scared. Or you understand, it was too much at the beginning, but now it comes in every other time. But then I realized, especially when I'm too sad, I don't want to cry, but yeah, especially when I'm too sad, I get to go in a little corner, or my heart goes in a little corner and just feels like, oh, why is this happening to me, or why is this person doing this to me, or why do I have to go through something like this? You understand? And then there's a very, very high chance that I'll dream about him. But in my dreams, it's just random things. It's just me and my grandmother chilling where at the village in our house, and then he comes by, or I see him, he's there. He will appear in my dreams, and I'm just like, what's this? So yeah, I've made a video about my grandfather, imitating him and stuff. He was such a cool guy, but also very strict. I don't know how I can say those two things about the same person. By strict, I mean, and also he can say whatever he wants. Honestly, that's why I was always scared of pissing him off. Okay, I never did I? Oh man. And I don't know, I think he had so much hope in me, in what I know and everything. He'll call me to talk about random things. He'll ask me random things, politics and stuff, and I'm just like, if only you knew, this girl hates politics so much. But I try to do a little research on certain things, because I know he's gonna ask me, and he always had his things on point. By things I mean everything, paperwork, what, if he needed to go to the JPF office for verification again, trust me, he would do it while my grandmother's things. And I'm just like, Anochi had to become quiet and let's go. It's not always like that. He always says he's away, every week he's away, and you know, man, you are so sharp. And I keep saying, if this man was in our era, there's no way he would just, let's say, have a degree and not have a master's, and even not have a PhD. There's no way. Or PhDs maybe even, I don't know. I I just know he would have studied until forever. Here's a funny thing about my grandfather. My grandfather, for me, respects, or my grandparents, they respect so much someone who has graduated. Like, so much. What did you study? It still gets up to what? Okay, fine, yeah, you're wealthy, you have money, you're what? There you are. But natango to them ngomano kuri okay graduation nabono. Oh, it's now, ma'am. Oh, you are the one, They really, really respect that so much. But yeah, I'm packed at work and let me get inside and start my day. My usual. I need to get my lashes retouched. Not retouched, removed actually, and put on new ones. Did you guys like this color? So this is an old wig. This is old hair. Then I decided, I told my lady, look, I want to try something new. So when I took my wigs day one day, a colleague rather, styling a colored wig, and this was the color. And I was like, can you also color my wig like that, please? That color? And she was like, yeah, I can. And I was like, oh, cool, let's. So this is how it looks like. Maybe it's a bit rough now because it's not as clean anymore. I've worn it for I don't know how long now. The curls are still intact. Yeah. The name. Today's Friday. I don't have anything planned for the day. Tomorrow I'm supposed to go for a bridal shower brunch. No, not brunch, sorry, breakfast, something. But I don't think I'll make it. I actually need to text my organizer. I won't make it because there's a school. One there is Nukongo's school. There's a come watch me work day. There's a come watch me work engagement that's happening. It's just for an hour, but it's 10 to 11, and the breakfast is 9 to 10. So yeah. Alrighty, I'll see you guys. Beloved, I must like booking last minute things, so just trying to get a squeeze in for my lashes, but got no space, huh? You guys, I don't know if you can see, but I look horrible. And let's show you guys this. My old man's eulogy. This eulogy, got it today. Let me show you guys how it looks like. Onjo konna tatekuru festus aran ileka yashani kashileka. My grandmother's surname or last name is Ileka, but it's funny how I actually didn't know that his name is also Ileka. Like he's Ileka. Born, died. Let's see. Actually didn't open it. I just got it now. This is the actual one that I was reading. Birthday. So what I'm gonna do is, I see there's a few corrections in there, so I'm going to retype it properly again, putting all the corrections that I made in pen. The plan was my lashes, but looks like I can't get that done today. Oh, actually they look horrible. Can do it next week, but for now I can quickly go to the bank. There's this letter that I need to take to the bank, so let me do that now. Davuraman, I'm exhausted. Today was a bit busy. I'm really exhausted. It's almost lunch, so let me quickly do that. What's happening this weekend? Oh wait, so last weekend I was in the north for my cousin's burial or funeral. He's my cousin both sides. I don't know if it makes sense. Our dads are cousins, our moms are cousins. I remember the times when I was maybe grade what? Okay, doesn't matter. But I remember when I would go to their house, or when the mom gives me money, when his mom gives me money, she always really specifies and makes sure I'm giving you this money. Like, it's not from my husband's side, it's from my side, as in, I think about it and I'm just like, wow. And let me tell you guys a very short story. So I'm not too close to my dad's family, but I'm quite close to that household. Or growing up, because they've shown me their presence, or I felt their acknowledgement, I felt their love, I felt like good vibes, man, from them ever since till now. So that's why I hold them so dear to my heart, like so close to my heart. I went to tell my uncle that I'm getting married. Hango. He roasted me, bruh. He asked me so many questions, meaningful questions, But you know what? I even got a bit emotional because I didn't know some things, and he was a bit disappointed. Like, yeah, more like you're supposed to know this, And he told me you need to go find out. All those things. And I remember telling my mom. Then I remember telling my mom that, thank God it's him who was asking me these things, because had it been someone else, let's say from my dad's family, I can't think of anyone else who I am okay with having them asking such questions, roasting me like that. Understand? So for him, it's like, let's say my grandfather roasting me, or my grandmother, or my mom, or, you'll be like, oh, bruh, like, but you get, because you really value them like that, like a parent, But had it been just anybody else, I would think, they just hate me. Understand? I'll never forget. And then after that, what did I show you guys? Oh, I went to meet up with my friend dinner. As we speak, she's in Joburg. That's why she was getting her lashes done. She got her hair done. Then after that, here I am. My lips are dry because the medication I'm on some treatment, and it just makes my lips dry. My skin treatment. Okay. And then on Saturday, I'm going to see my friend Elena. No, sorry, Sunday. I'm going to church, and then after church, I'll go see my friend Elena. Set Apart Butterfly on YouTube. Y'all know her. I know you do. Yeah. And then that's about that for the weekend. Yesterday I went grocery shopping. I was supposed to also go to the mall for a few other things. Looks like I need to add some winter. We'll drive fast. Some winter stock for the kids, but I didn't manage to go anymore to the mall because it was almost rush hour and I was not so ready to face it. I don't know if I'll squeeze it in. I can't squeeze it in during the weekend. When else? No, I have to do it midweek next week, otherwise next weekend. Let me go to the bank, guys. Oh, maybe I might not even go to the bank. Let me go look for something to eat because I feel like I'm hungry.
Ask them to go get their mortgage bond statements so that you can see that it's not.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in mine, gets me every time. Lost in the city lights, our love's electric, right? You make me feel alive. I know what you
Morning, beloveds. That's my voice still like that. I'm not getting a cold. Good morning. It's another beautiful day, and so today we're going. I told you guys yesterday, didn't I? Yes, for my daughters. Come watch me work. I'm excited actually. I can't wait to see her in her own space. Like what really happens at school, you know. You're always curious because she doesn't talk. You can't really have a proper conversation. So yeah, let's go. And then after that, we're going for a baptism. Oh yeah, I did my own makeup. This is a pimple patch I told you guys about. What am I wearing? I'll show you guys in the mirror. Nothing new here. So I think I'm just gonna put on that short bob wig. Got it from the salon the other day, remember? I'm wearing this two-piece from Hafeni. Wearing this favorite blazer of mine from Zara. And these shoes, a replica of Zara's sandals. These ones are from Woolies. Yeah, that's that. Let's go. Let's go. Kaisi ko, nata ko. Matri ka ni? Tana dada.
in the neon glow as the leaves change color. I dive into you when summer's fading. There's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the
This one's just so hard to find, especially a bigger size. Size is this? This is 18 to 24. It's really hard to find.
So, baby girl was crying because she wants to go to the escalators. Look at the people coming from escalators. Trevor, guys, I was saying Trevor Noah made a joke about how Zambian kids literally leave school with their teachers so they can go to the escalators. Like it's a whole activity. And when they hate escalators, they jump and scream, escalators! Wow. Don't do it. Don't do what? Out of the blue. No. Wow. Cute buttholes. Choop. Choop. You do everything. You are serious, eh? I feel like it's such a ramen, no? In the mouth.
Hello beloveds, it's another day. So let's go to church, and then after church I quickly want to pass by the mall and then visit my friend afterwards. Today's gonna be the last day of this vlog. I really don't want to make it so long. Like, let's say next week I want to get my lashes done. Guys, look, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna get my lashes done out. In the mall, I'm not gonna do much. I just want to I'm gonna pick up flowers for my friend, and then I'll also ask her what else she would want me to get for her, and then that's it. Yesterday we did manage to get everything for the kids, everything we wanted to get, I think. Otherwise I'll also check. Look, I also end up in the baby section, on the kiddie section. I also end up buying things that I wasn't supposed to buy today. So me saying we've gotten everything yesterday does not guarantee that I'm not going to buy anything for them today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, beloveds. I just came on here to really now officially conclude my short vlog. So today is another beautiful morning. I'm off to drop baby girl. She's going to school and I go to work. I know I'm going to be late for work. I know I'm late. Today is also very cold. The car just warned me that it's about 4 degrees Celsius outside. So it's quite cold. Hence this fucking jacket out. That's also the reason why I'm late, because waking up in this weather, hey, it's not easy. So thank you guys for watching. I know it was boring because it's not doing much of it much, but yeah, I can't wait for my kids to grow up one day and really watch my vlogs and be like, so this is what you used to do. That's how your life was. Sure, they'll probably either boring or you bet you were cool, you know. I know I've said this before. Look at how we look at our parents' pictures now, and we're just like, in the way the way my mom would describe her pictures now, or herself through her pictures. Like she always had a wristwatch. It's just like, oh, back in the days, oh hi, you are the it girl like that, and I'm just like, yo, yeah, ne. Bye bye.